Hey everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm the creator of Anglo. Welcome to our platform. Today I'm going to explain how it works. So you just need to follow these steps in order to join us and to start participating in our English conversations events. So the first thing, as in any web service, you just need to go to a web page and register. Okay, so if you need to create a new account, just follow these steps. I'm going to simulate that I already have an account and I'm just going to log in over here. So this is the first thing that I'm going to do. And once I'm logging, I'm redirected here to the homepage, and I'm going to do this in two different browsers. So in this case, this first browser is Google Chrome, and the second one, this one, is Firefox. Okay, this is in order to simulate that two people are connected on the speaking event, and the system is going to put the match between both of them, and in that case they can start speaking, which is the idea about this platform. So here I'm also going to log in with another account that I have created. So here I think that I'm going to use maybe this one. Yes, this one is different. So I have the two users log in right now. As you can see, the event already started. When the event already started, you will see the live now over all of the web page. For instance, if you go to the dashboard here, you can see this big yellow button where you can access to the current event. Okay, I'm right now in Europe, so for that reason, it's displaying the current time in my local zone. That's another good thing about the platform, that it recognizes in which time zone you are, because we are doing these events twice per week, and in one or in each day, the event repeats depending on your time zone. You can join in that time frame. Okay, so also here, as you can see, you will see this other yellow button in order for you to join and access the speaking event. So always follow this one when the live now is activated. So in this case, I'm going to access a speaking event here, and the first thing that you are going to see is this one, the video introduction. The video introduction is exactly this video that you are watching right now. Is going to display in the platform just once, because otherwise it's repetitive, but it's important for you to follow it at least once in order to understand how everything works. And as you can see here, this is the only option that you have, just like to play here, and that's it. The video is going to start, and that's it. Once you finish the video, just follow again the yellow button, video watched, and you are going to the discussion topic. Okay, here in the discussion topic, the only thing that is going to appear here is the YouTube video. In this case, it's not appearing, but for other reason, not concerning, because this is staging development environment. So this is just for testing, for me, for testing. So, but here is going to appear a YouTube video. Just watch the video in order to discuss with your partner about the video. This is completely optional. Why it's optional? Because if you don't have different topics to speak about, here you will have some kind of ideas. Okay, so that is that simple. Usually the videos are 4 to 5 or maximum 6-10 minutes, but the idea, obviously, for you, if you don't have any topic conversation, just start asking question or just make some statements about the video, and that's it. Once you finish the video, just video watched, and here the system is going to start this process. And this is quite important for you because you have to allow first the camera and the microphone, and this is important for the platform to know that we can access in that moment during the call to your camera and to your microphone. After you allow this, and while the event is taking place, you can mute yourself or you can mute your camera. You can hide yourself. However, the idea is you are having a conversation with another speaking partner, so the idea for you is to allow all the time the camera. But you have the option to turn off the camera, so don't worry about it. So allow this time or allow in every visit. If you click in don't allow, you are not going to be allowed to join to the speaking event. Okay, so allow this time, and also microphone, allow this time. And in this case, the system is checking, doing some checks about your camera and about your microphone. And once this finish, immediately is going to appear here again, the yellow button to access the speaking event. And here is one of the most interesting parts, because you have here the topic, the conversational topic. Remember that this is a test that I'm doing, so just like a simple description about the event, but you will have icebreaker questions. These icebreaker questions are quite important as well if you start feeling like you don't have any topic again to discuss. These are more generic questions. They are random questions that the system start to generate each time you access to this part of the platform. So for instance, you can ask questions, simple questions to your partner, like what's something new you have tried recently? And with that, you can start even talk during the whole meeting just about this. It's up to you. Okay, so and obviously you agree with your partner about what to talk next. Okay, you can follow these other questions. For instance, what is a tradition you love? Or you can ask questions about the video topic. Okay, this changes on every session, the topic. Okay, so next step, very important. In this moment, you are not matching with anyone. As you can see, I'm seeing myself here, very weird, but I'm just seeing myself. I'm not connecting yet with another person. I have to start matching. So start matching, finding your match. Please be patient. This is important because this depends on how many people are allowed right now on this same platform, on this very moment, to match with you. So in that case, please be patient. This take a few seconds or a minute. If you leave this page, you will lose the waiting line because the system creates a waiting line and you will lose the chance to get matched quicker. So it just wait here. You can start doing other stuff or eat something or read something or start practicing by yourself, like trying to speak in English. Okay, so this is my first user. I'm going to switch to the second one in order to do the same stuff. So I'm here with the other user. If I refresh, yeah, this is the other user. So I'm going to access, in this case, from the dashboard. Okay, you can also go to the home and access from here. It doesn't matter from where you're going to join us. The important thing is to join us following the big yellow button. Okay, so here, as you can see, I skipped the first step because this user already watched the video introduction. Okay, here again, the YouTube video is not loading because it's just test, but here the YouTube video is going to load. With what? With the discussion topic video. I already explained this. Okay, video watched, and then in Firefox, and in their way, they are going to ask again access for my camera, so allow, and access to my microphone, allow, and start doing the check process. Again, remember, I'm simulating a second user in this case that is joining right now. The checks completed, access to the speaking event here. So it's taking here, sometimes here the checks don't pass. You in that case, I recommend, this is like the most common error. Like sometimes the checks doesn't go through. So in this case, what I recommend is try another device. So that means if you are connected from a laptop, try to use a second laptop or try to use your cell phone. Okay. The other option that you can follow is to use another browser. So if you are in Chrome, try to log in Firefox, or it depends, or in Internet Explorer if you already have it. Okay, so that's the idea here. In this case, it's taking a little bit longer because I'm in the test server. So usually this is so fast. So I don't know what is taking a little bit longer. I'm going to pause the video here to not to make it too long, and I'm going to continue in a couple of seconds. Okay, so here we are. The system already entered. So this is my Firefox. I just refresh the page and do it again. So in that case, it works this time. And I landed in the same page as I showed you before with the other user. Okay, so I'm going to go to the first user again to show you something. Here, as you can see, the match is taking longer than expected because the other person was waiting. If you are the person that is waiting, this pop-up is going to appear just like showing you a random video in English for you, like to check if you are starting to get bored. Okay, so that's the idea of this, and that's what we are explaining here. So you can simply close here, and the system is still looking for someone else. Remember, it depends on the amount of people that is connected right now. For that reason, we have events that just are take place for 2 hours per day in order to gather all of them in the same place at the same time. Because if we allow this for 24 hours, 7 days a week, it's impossible, or it's going to take too much time. So we have to do this in less time in order to have everyone in the same place. Okay, so I'm going to the second one again. So this is the second one. I'm going to start match. Remember, you have to start matching. If you stay here, nothing is going to happen. So you have to start matching, finding the match, and immediately we have this. We have the two persons connected at the same time, and immediately you can see a couple of things here. The first thing is in your side, in the current side of your speaking. In this case, it will appear, I don't know if this is going to do some weird sounds because I'm speaking with different microphones, the one from Anglo and the one from my recorder. So as I was talking about, here you have the mute option for the microphone. So if I mute it here, the other person is not going to listen to me. And here I have also the camera. I can hide myself, and if I go to the other user is not going to see me. Okay, I'm going to lower it. I'm going to close here the microphone, and yeah, that's what you can do. The other person is not going to listen to you. Okay, other thing that we can see here, the amount of time that is left in this case for this session. Remember that each session with a partner is 20 minutes long. So here you will have a counter. When the meeting is finishing, I think that is like when 5 minutes or 2 minutes before finishing is going to appear a pop-up window saying like, okay, you just have now 2 or 5 minutes remaining, and it's time like to start finishing the conversation, to do the final statement. The system automatically is going to close once you reach the 20 minutes. So take that into account. It automatically finishes it, which is good because in that case, you just need to continue matching with others. Once the meeting finished, it will appear another window in which you have to rate your partner. Try always to write something about the partner. Remember that we are community-based, and the idea is to keep the rules in place and not to use the platform for other purposes different from practicing English. Okay, so take that into account. If we see that someone is breaking this essential rule, is going to be banned from the platform. Okay, so that's it. Here, it's how it works. It's very simple. I'm going to leave the call here right now. If I leave the call, immediately finish the session for both sides, for both parts, for both partners, and that's it. You can start matching again to wait for the system to match you with another partner. So that's it. In this case, I just want to show you a couple of other things inside the platform. For instance, here it's important in the dashboard that you can see your usage. In your usage, you can track the monthly duration in hours. So how many hours are you spending speaking with other people inside the platform? Okay, so this is very good in order for you, like, okay, this month I practiced this amount of hours, so that's great for you. And also a yearly duration in hours, so just per year. And here in all of the speaking events that you have joined, in that case you will see some metrics for you to track. The other thing that I encourage you is to join us in our WhatsApp group. So just join the chat over there. We are sharing resources. We are sending reminders for you in order to join us. Okay. You also can invite a friend. Just don't hesitate to invite your friends. When we have more people joining to the platform, it's better for we can practice more, we can meet other people. So always I encourage for you to invite your friends. And that's it. Here in my profile, if you need to change something of your profile, just go over there, and that's it. So I hope that this helped. Also, remember that we are having here, or we have a blog post. The idea is to keep sharing knowledge over there, and also we have a Facebook group here, Facebook page and Instagram page, so follow us. Also we are sending reminders over there, and don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any other particular question. I hope that you enjoy the platform, and see you there. Bye bye.